Hello, Santa Fe Spikes. This is Mr. Simmelink and Miss Burgess bringing our second newsletter to you. Last newsletter talked a lot about back-to-school information, and this is just a continuation of that, as well as some new information to make sure that you have everything you need to have your start of school be as successful as possible. Today's topics are right here. I want to talk a little bit about first day of school, reminders of some of that basic Santa Fe information, touch base on those arrival and dismissal procedures, as well as KCTC permissions, cell phones, Chromebook care, and a reminder that we are still looking and want your help and your presence on our PTO and site councils. Start off a little bit about the school day. As a reminder, our school hours are from 8 to 3:10. We open those doors at 7:30, and we do ask that you not arrive prior to that time for student safety. Once students are on campus, we do want them to stay on campus. Students should be picked up and off campus by 3:25. And our local businesses do ask that students not loiter and hang out at them. As always, we do have that porch partnership. And we can bring you more information on that as we receive it. Just a reminder on lunches. For grades 5 through 8, a breakfast is $2.25, a lunch is $3.15. I know that for grades 5 through 8, the a la carte is a new thing here. For those 5th graders coming in, that will not start until after Labor Day, and we will share those prices with you as soon as we get them. Miss Burgess, hot topic is always, what does the arrival and dismissal look like here at Santa Fe, especially with all the construction that we have going on?
Okay, so arrival and dismissal has changed a little bit for this school year due to the construction, but we have a map and we have some just basic procedures that can be followed to make it as simple as can be during the continuation of our construction. For buses, if your student does ride the bus to and from school, they will be dropped off on the east side of Poplar Street. Once the students are dropped off, they will then walk through the main front door and enter the building after that. If you are dropping your student off for the day or picking them up, you will pick them up on the south side of 7th Street. We do ask that you do not drop off the students in the main front of the building off of Broadway Street due to safety concerns. Students will then walk through the building on a sidewalk from the parent drop-off location. Once your students enter the building, there are certain areas that they wait. If your students need to eat breakfast, they will sit on the west side of the cafeteria. All 5th grade students will wait in the 5th grade hallway and sit along the lockers. 6th grade students will wait on the east side of the cafeteria, sitting at the new tables. And once the 7:50 bell rings, all students will be dismissed to their homeroom classes.
Just like last year, our students are going to take the Kansas Communities That Care survey. That's also known as the KCTC survey. That does require opting in. That is for our 6th grade students, and we will have more information about opting in for your student available at Open House.
Cell phones. We know today's kiddos all love to have their cell phones and smartwatches. It's a great way to stay in touch with your students. However, at Santa Fe, cell phones and smartwatches will have to stay in students' lockers at all times. Students will not be able to use their cell phones once they enter the school building for the day. And if you do need to get in touch with your student, we do ask that you just call the school and we will happily deliver a message to their homeroom teacher. Every student at Santa Fe will be issued a Chromebook that will remain with them in their homeroom classes. They will take this to and from other classes as well. Students are expected to take care of their school-issued devices. Students and families are financially responsible for any damages to that device. We do have a process and procedure put in place this year that we will be doing Chromebook checks often, so you can be notified if there are any damages throughout the year. And the acceptable use policy for technology and Chromebooks is located on our USD 373 website.
And as I mentioned earlier, we are looking for you to be part of our PTO and our site council. We have positions available in leadership as well as just general membership. Please let us know here at the school if you have any interest in serving on either one of those great organizations. Again, here are some important dates that Santa Fe has coming up. Important dates of note will be August 16th of Meet Your Teacher from 5 to 6:30 and August 29th, Parent University, 5 to 6:30. And at Parent University, you will be able to meet with teachers and learn a little bit about the curriculum, some team expectations, and the happenings within each one of those teams. As always, we love your communication. We love to hear from you. Please stay up to date on our events through social media, through the link on here with the Santa Fe events calendar, and you can always call or email. And as always, we want to thank you for your support, for your involvement, and for you sharing your students with us here at Santa Fe. Have a great year, and as always, it's a great day to be at Santa Fe.